Hello, everyone. So, today we are going to talk about being entrepreneurial while in college. A lot of time we forget that the skills that we're learning, the things that we're um, being awakened to, can really help us in becoming our own business folks, right? We can create a business out of the knowledge that we're gaining, and we can use our passion to lead the way. Um, and I have seen this so many times in my personal life with college students. For example, you may have someone that is great at and mechanics, right? And so they're learning about different things in school, but along the way, they're taking the knowledge that they're learning and they're applying it to their life, right? And so they're out there telling people about what they can do, having business cards or word of mouth, or telling friends, if you need help, then I can help you. If you know someone that needs my help, let them know that I can help them. And so it becomes a money making opportunity for you, and you're applying what you're learning from school. And so that's really important because sometimes people will go to school, get a degree, and then not find a job. And they're, down on their luck, and they're upset, and they're in debt. And so, no one wants to be in that situation, but unfortunately, a lot of people are. And so, if you're able to take the knowledge that you have and apply it within a model of a business, then you will find success because you'll be happy knowing that this is your business that will take a lot of time and hard work, but it's yours, right? And you are the one that can determine how far you go, right? And that is really cool because you are no longer relying on someone else, but you're saying, hey, I'm going to take the skills that I know, try to apply to the marketplace and see what happens. Um, and that is one thing I really do encourage for college students, that if you're in school, if you for whatever you're going to school for, try to allow your skill set to become a business. Um, and because you have so many people there on your campus that is in your field, or that has knowledge and that can help you, right? You have experts, scholars, professors, practitioners on campus that can take you from point A to point B. Use your resources, use the people around you, use your campus as the ultimate resource for what you need to get from point A to point B. Because there's endless options there. Like, you should be going and asking people, how can I do this, or I'm interested in that, or do you know how I can, or do you know someone that can help me with that? You need to be using your resources. Like, you are no longer you're not an island, you're not isolated. So get out there and ask people questions. Demand answers. Hey, I'm a student here and I'm interested in this, or I'm interested in that. I need help, or I'm working on this project and I just don't. I need another set of eyes. If you have free time, or when are you free so I can meet up with you to go over this, right? So you're using your resources to get from point A to point B. If you're confused about, okay, I don't know how to apply my skills to a business, then maybe go to the business school, right? The school of business, and try to set up, an appointment with, a professor that is interested in what you're interested in. Or maybe find someone that does marketing, and meet up with them, and say that you're interested in marketing and you're wanting to see how can I get, how can I apply this to this model or whatever, right? So use what you have. Like, do not believe that you have to simply go to school and not apply what you're doing. Now you can. It's going to be hard and a lot of work and a lot of sacrifice because you're a student, number one. But, if you're able to do it, then do it. Take what you're learning at school and apply it towards a business, right? Because as you're going through your coursework, you're learning, you're studying, you're seeing the connections. You'll be able to say, "Oh my gosh, I have this amount of knowledge. I need to be applying it somewhere, somehow, like right now." And that's what I really do encourage for all college students. If you're able to take what you're learning and draw it into some kind of business, please do so. Like, for example, I've known nurses that has wanted to create their own nursing homes or become administrators. I've known folks that went into mechanics, started their own shop or garage. I've known people that have gone to English and has become writers, freelancers, independent contractors. So do not allow yourself to be okay with one thing when you could be doing something totally different. Expand your horizons. I mean, there is so much you can do in this digital era. So much. Like, don't allow yourself to get stuck on one thing because you thought, well, this is what I should be doing. No. Go out there and expand your mind. Expand your possibilities. There is no, you can do it. If you need to create like a cohort, a collaborative, a group, maybe another person to help you with whatever you're trying, you do that. Create that collective, create that group, create whatever it is that you want to create, but use your knowledge. Use your knowledge, because when you're using your knowledge, you are actually applying it, you're understanding it better, you're actually drawing connections, you're actually, you're not wasting your money that you spent in college, right? And so you're doing something with your knowledge instead of just keeping it to yourself. You could be expanding that towards, a different market so that people can have access to something new, right? Or they can have access to whatever your angle is. So be very creative. Don't limit yourself. Be out there. Be broad, bold, and know that the sky is the limit, or maybe not. But don't give up. Allow your passion, your dreams, your skill set to drive you towards doing something on your own, creating something of your own. Be your ultimate creative. Be your ultimate creative. That is very inspirational. Be your ultimate creative. Do not allow yourself to be sucked into one way of seeing the world or being in the world. You be all that you can be. Express yourself in any way that you can. This is the ultimate test of, gaining knowledge, is actually going out there to apply it. Apply what you've learned. Apply what you know, and allow your knowledge to benefit others. If you're able to allow your knowledge to benefit others in whatever way you can. All right, until next time. Bye.